welcome back to another video. So I, as you see, got a new cover. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I don't want to be too loud. My son is still sleeping. I just woke up, so this is like the only chance I get to film a video, so I apologize for my voice, and hopefully you guys can hear me okay. So this is I believe it's a gold. When it was sold to me, they said it was a yellow, but this is a yellow, and it really does not look anything like it. It does look way darker. So I am assuming it's a gold, and I think it's from an older batch. It could be from earlier this year, but it might be from 2018. Again, I'm unsure of that. But after seeing the color of it and the measurement of the rings, I want to say this is an older cover. So yeah, this is the Gillio Slim Compagna. It is still personal size. As you can see, it's really compact. My dividers, unfortunately, it is hitting the third one and it's bending it quite a lot. So I'm just leaving it there for now. I'm unsure if I want to do all top tabs. I'm still trying to figure that out, but for now it's working. And this is the front. It does have silver rings, a back pocket, which I have a few papers in there, and then it has secretarial, 3 card slots, and then like a large pocket here, and on the back it's this 3 card slots and another secretarial. So my setup is really similar to what I had in the medium Compagna. So you know, you're gonna see a lot of similar things. I will probably do a silent flip of it on my Instagram if you want to check that out, without explaining everything, but for the sake of the video and how I do my YouTube videos, I'll just go ahead and go into detail. On the left pocket here, I have a Pretty Planner Crafts card. It's Healthy Habits. It is clear. And then I have this aloe bookmark. I have some dot stickers here, my favorite from Mom Plans, and then the planner belongs to from Queen City Designs, and I just tuck those in there. And then I just have my grocery guide in the secretarial pocket here. This is the acetate engraved from Plain Chic Designs. It's like the corner one, Magnolias, I believe it's the name of it. Then I have this 3-pocket dash that I made from acetate and adhesive pockets. This card appears from Mom Plans. This one's from Gracie Edits. And then a picture of my sons, a picture of my fiance and I, and then here I have this acetate. It's the design from Latua Notes. I have here my dividers are from the Salty 22 printables, and I printed them on acetate. I'm sorry, on vellum. They aren't super thick vellum, but it's the vellum that I like for my designs. So I might get the thicker one, but I feel like this one is a little bit more durable compared to the thicker one. It might bend easier. I did print it on cardstock, but I just put this one in here first. And then I have my first section is write it down, with a bunch of sticky notes. And on the back I have an appointment card, another sticky note from High Paper Clouds. Then we go into my inbox. This is an inbox from Solely Paper. On the back it has the shopping list. these I use as my shopping list for the grocery store. And then I have an important dates from my minimal planner, add to planner from Plan with B, which I might take out. I'm not too sure yet, just because these two I don't use too often. So as the rings are pretty small, I want to try and compact as much as I can, and I'm contemplating just putting it like a normal inbox in here. So we'll see. I might take these out and just use a normal inbox as an add to planner, but for now they're still in here because I like the designs of them. Then I have my trigger list from Brown Plans with her design printed in the back, another bookmark from Aloe's Creative Corner, a notes and reminders from my minimal planner. Here I have things that I'm gonna sell. These are from Ash Plans. These are freebies, coupon codes, my most used icons. Here I have just like generic notes. So this bookmark separates my inbox and my notes section. Then I have a reminder insert from Not to a Notes and a blank one. Her new note board. Then it goes straight into my list section, which is a dashboard from my minimal planner, and then on the back it's the design from Perfective Paper, and I put it here kind of like bookmarks, so it's signalized where my lists start, because I do write in here often. I'm always wanting things, so this is where I am always in, and I write down what I want, and then when I budget it out, I check it off. So it's my planner wish list, my personal wish list, my other, which would be like home or sometimes things for like my family. Then here is a freebie from Paper Test Designs where I write various lists, so places to visit, date night ideas, books to read, and then I created these list ones, which aren't my favorite, but they work for now. I just didn't want to spend more on a simple insert just yet, but I love the Paper Test Designs inserts like religiously, so I'm probably gonna end up getting hers. Then here I have the Disney trip, my marriage locations. So I do mix my inserts. I don't mind them mixing. Like for example, you saw this one in my notes. This is reminder, but to me it's like kind of the same thing. And then I have a to watch, which if anyone has any suggestions on what to watch on Hulu, Netflix, Paramount, Disney, I mean, I've watched all like the main ones, so let me know. And yeah, I need to add some to this list. Then here I have my son's medical list. I don't have like a wellness section. You'll see in here I do have like a self-care, but this isn't for me. It's like all my family, and that's kind of the only insert that I have for my kids or my fiance, so that's just how I put it in here and how I always had it. Then it goes into schedule. I have this blank one here, which is also part of that paper test freebie bundle that she offers, which I was gonna use for something else, but I might just take it out because like I said, I want to save up on as much ring space as possible. And as you saw, the beginning kind of like gets stuck when flipping, like you can hear the pages, which actually doesn't bother me. Like I don't mind it. And so anyways, here we have a overview from my minimal planner, and I mark off the months with the sterling ink stickers. This is a vellum, which is a super thick vellum. It came with like one of my first personal orders. I think I ordered, I don't even remember. I think I ordered like, honestly don't even remember, but it came in the order. But somehow I was punched like weird, which is super interesting, so I just repunched it. But I like the design of it. I really wish I knew where it was from. Then I have my important dates, which today is the 4th of July, so I'm going to be marking that off. And then instead of monthlies, which I love month on 2 pages, like though that layout is my favorite to visually look at, but unfortunately I wanted to like use more dailies and weeklies rather than monthlies. I decided to switch out my monthlies for fold-outs, which these are part of the L collab with Paper Chest Designs, and they do have some that are, I believe it's 6 months and 3 months. So I think the 6 month is only the boxes, like the dates, and not the bottom part. So that's why it's essentially it's a year on one fold out. And so here, as you can see, I made myself like a little what is it, a key, and I have on the left my events, appointments, and holidays. This line here, like this box, is parties and birthdays, and then on this side is when I go to the gym, when I do my nails, and other, so like other events. For example, here as you see I have like a play date, which to me is other. Over here we have Disneyland this month, which is also other, so it's not like an event or a birthday or party or anything like that. So I actually messed up on this one since I'm still getting used to this layout, and so I'm just gonna white out the number. This is the whiteout from Papery Planning. It's amazing. As you can see, I still have a bunch left, and I do use it like constantly because my ass is always messing up. So I'm gonna put a 2 right here because it was a birthday party. And yeah, so I still have to add more icons. The script monthly dates are from Caffeine and Paper Co. And so that is all that I have for right now. I actually have to add also my son's appointment, which was in my old inbox and I threw it away already. So that is my mess up. I have to ask my man what it was again, because it was supposed to be in June and he missed it, so he had to reschedule it. So then after my monthlies, I go into my weeklies. This is a vellum from Ash Plans, which I added a little card from Paper Planner Bliss, and the back is really pretty. Take it off to show you guys. It's a freebie with your order, and the back has like these flowers. What are they? Peonies, I think. They're so pretty. So here it just says, note to self: when things feel overwhelming, remember, one thought at a time, one task at a time, one day at a time. And I just have it paper clipped with this really cute gold, it's actually really thick hexagon paper clip. It also will help me like signify where my weeklies or my monthlies are at if I don't want to use like my dividers. So the weeklies that I have been using and I really enjoyed is these from Planner Room Shop. They're the week on one page. And so I put here my like appointments or day specific tasks, And then on this side, just like a running to-do list. Here I've been putting my meals, but I always like, I think I want to make it that day and I don't end up making it that day. So as you see, I like scratched it out at the top here. I don't even know if you could tell, but the Pollo Loco is actually whited out. Oh my god, it's Monday, so the alarm is going off. I'll be right back. My bad, you guys, sorry. Like I said, it's a weekday, and usually my man would be getting up to take my son to school. So moving on. So this is for today, this week, and obviously I haven't written down my meals, so I think I'm probably gonna do the same thing. And I was thinking of using like page flags. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really bother me that I like scratch it out or whatever, but it kind of gives me like, kind of like a meal plan thing. I don't want to use like a additional insert or a sticky note or anything like that, because I do make that meal in the week. It's just that sometimes I am doing other things, or my son wants something different, or my fiance's home and he's like, no, let's go here, or something like that. So or sometimes I'll have to go to the gym and I don't want to make like a long meal, like cook a long meal, because I want to get done early so I can leave soon. So, you know, that's kind of the things that I take into mind when I make my weekly. And this little Independence Day sticker is from Planner Fluent. This script is from Caffeine and Paper Co. And then the dot is from Sweet Caress, which, as well as these little headers here, are from Sweet Caress. And then the color of this highlight, I'll show you guys when I get to my personal over here. And then the same thing as my Compagna, I have my weekly sticky notes, which here, this one is my cleaning, and this one is just my everyday tasks, or like trackers. Well, it is a tracker, but like just to mark off things that I have to do in my planner. And on my Instagram, someone asked what I do with these. I literally throw them away. I don't keep this anywhere. To me, it doesn't really serve me any purpose moving forward. However, on here, I do, like for example, my vitamins, I do have that in my normal tracker. So this is kind of like a tracker to guide me where to go, and then that in that other one is where I keep that information for the month. And then for my cleaning, yeah, I don't need to look at this again. It's just things that I want to make sure that I do in the week. So then I have a little papery planning sticky note here, and I actually need to add one more. And that's what I like about these weeklies, is that they literally aren't going to take so much space. And since I have my sticky notes, I don't need it. Like essentially this would have been maybe like one extra insert, or an extra insert with this information, you know, like a 2-page spread, and that would add double the inserts that I have for my weeks. These top dividers are from Caffeine and Paper Co. It's like the I think it's like the vellum ones, I want to say, but it's like a plastic material, so it's different than the vellum that I buy. And then it goes right into my dailies. I don't have anything separating it. I was thinking of adding like my dailies after the week, like for example here, but instead I just added it right after the weeks like I have been. These are from Marissa Bramucci. Hopefully I didn't mess up her name. I think that's what it's called. If you want me to like show it to you, you can leave me a comment and I'll like tell you exactly what it is on Etsy. And so this is how I've been doing it for July, since we just started. For right now, I do only have 1 week, which is up to the 9th, like I did, actually 2 weeks. And so that's how I have it right now. It is very slim. I'm hoping I can add a month in here, which might be really tight, so we'll see how that goes. But I wanted to test them out first for a week and see how I liked it, which I actually am enjoying it. And this is how I've been doing it. So I have my to-dos, my chores, which I ended up switching it to like really big headers, and my meals at the bottom. And then throughout where I have space, I'll write in like things that I do so that I can remember it for my memory keeper. Like here I put it right here. And then for yesterday, oh, this is a acetate from Catspresso Co. It's like the paint one. And then I printed this sticky note. I made my own key and then printed on the Paper Alley sticky note. And these are from Latua Notes. I think these are part of the freebies, but I cut them out in case I want to, like, you know, give something to someone or just write something down real quick. This Sammy one is from Gigi Plannery, and then at the back here is the freebie from Hey Planner Girl. It's like be productive, and then on the back I forgot what it kind it is, but it's like double-sided. Actually, that one I printed it normal. It doesn't have anything in the back, because at that time I had no idea how to print double-sided. So yeah, it's just the be productive one, and sometimes I'll refer to it. And then here I have the freebie from Minimal Kylie, printed on this craft sticky note from Daiso. A note from my son. These little ones, I actually need to use them more. These are from oh my god, what's the name of it? I actually think oh yeah, it's these ones, but I cut off the name of it. It came with like a grid. Essentially I was gonna try to put it in here or somewhere, and I guess I cut it off, so I actually have no idea where it's from. But you can find these on Stationery Manor, or I think what's the other one, Jet Pens. Yeah, Jet Pens. So this was for this is actually for today. I wrote it yesterday, and I just used like a sticky note here for the show that we're gonna go see. Instead of fireworks, we're gonna go see a drone show, and they're gonna have like music, but I want to see the tribute band, the Selena tribute band. If you don't know me, I love Selena. And then I have here just a little sticky note. These are from Lucy Plans Life, and this is just things that I want to make sure that I pack for today. So I have up to the 9th. Then I go into my personal section. This is the I wish she like would bring more. I love these. They're so cute. These sticky notes from Paper Alley. A vellum. Maria Plans this. Like, I think it's actually like a bundle. It comes with this another part, but I only printed the floral. It's like a sketch floral. I love it. This is a freebie from Unique Plans, and on the back of it is a self-care dashboard that I created. I actually believe that I have it as a freebie, so it just has a bunch of self-care ideas. So if you want to check that out, it is in my link in the bio for my freebies. Then this month I decided to try different trackers. This tracker is the self-care, I think that's what it's called. The bundle from Aloe and Doa Inspiring Designs. And so here is where I used the midliners. Oh, mild liners. See, I said it wrong. And so I'm using basically all of the ones except like the blue one from that like neutral pack. these are just like such beautiful colors, and all of them fit perfectly in my little pen pouch. So that is what I am doing here. And for the tracker, it has more of things that affect my mood in my head, so what I think would affect my mood. Then here, oh, in the back it has a self-care calendar, which I actually should update, because here I did exfoliate, which would be a like what is it, a body thing to me. And then yesterday we did take them to the pool, so that would be like a family time thing to me, so that would be for my soul. And oh my god, I put it wrong, that was for tomorrow, I mean for the 3rd. Yesterday was the 3rd. See what I mean about the whiteout? I'm not a perfectionist, so hopefully things like this don't bug you. Like for example, I left a little bit of the black. Yeah, I'm not like a super perfectionist in my planning. Like my writing, I started to just go with the flow. I was trying to do like cute Y's and change my lettering, and it's just not gonna happen. Like I have to cherish my writing and my lettering. I want to practice, but it's just not gonna happen. So so here I got this idea again, which I shared in my last flip, from Blissfully Planned, but it's cool that this bundle actually comes with a calendar in itself. It's supposed to be printed like this, so I really like that. And I just have to decide which colors I want to use, which is probably going to be these. It's probably going to be these 3. But you can see the shadow of it, so I might even go lighter, and I might do the gray, the blue. Oh wait, are these the same? Oh, they are the same. This was gifted to me by a friend, and I thought it was different. So I'm probably gonna do the gray. Oh, this one, this like lighter one. And then I need one more. I'm probably gonna end up doing this one, the Crayola one. So I'll probably do the Crayola one for my body. Hopefully it's not too close to this. No, I think this one's like really pink. This pink one for my mind. Yeah, it's like orangey. And then this one for my soul. So then I'll just highlight it like that. And these I'm gonna keep at my desk because I don't need to carry these every day, and then I can go through and oh my god, that bled. So I need to find another mild liner that's a little bit lighter than the neutral ones. I don't want to be too loud. Well, whatever, it is what it is. And Saturday, I don't think I like did anything that was, let me see, Saturday's over here. Oh, I actually took my son to the park real quick. We went to go walk around. Oh, I actually set up this planner. So So I'm gonna put setup slim, and that is for my mind. Oh my god, I just put white out, so it's gonna be like super messed up, but whatever. It is what it is. Hopefully that doesn't bug me later, but whatever. Alright, so that is what I'm going to be doing here. You can see how it kind of shadowed through a little bit, but I use 24-pound paper, so that is why it is thinner than the usual, obviously. Then I have here the normal tracker habits. For my habits, this is a freebie from Ivy Mill, and this is just things that I want to just keep track of in the month. Then I have my cycle and workout calories, which is from Paper Test Designs. It's a freebie, and as you can see, I have my key here for my cycle, which I follow the fertility awareness method. And then that prints grid in the back, so it is just one, obviously 1 year. And then this card is from my High Paper Clouds order. I was gonna take it out because it is really thick, but I just love it so much. Like, I don't want to take it out. And she writes so pretty my name, so I just kept it in there. Here is another tracker. This is my adulting. So that has like things that I have to do within the year, or like my self-care things like my eyebrow threading and my hair mask that I want to keep track of when I do it. In the back here I have things for the cars, the oil change, my renter's insurance and things like that. And then it goes on to my social media section, which I have here my Instagram handle. I made this on Canva and printed it on acetate. This one here is a freebie that I made. It is available on my freebie link. And then I have 2 sticky notes from the Latua Notes content bundle. I have a list of songs. Then I have this. I can't share everything, but I can share this. So I use these to mark off the dates that the collab runs, my code for you guys to shop, then the like terms or requirements of the shop. Then it goes into my finance, which this dashboard is from Cloth and Paper. And it is the I'm sorry, I actually got this as a freebie from ordering this another cover that I actually sold. It was an undyed and I didn't really like it, but I kept the things that she sent me. I liked this one. It's printed on like a black linen, and I am unable to print on linen, so it's actually like a thick cardstock. I don't know how to explain it, but I loved it so much. And then on the back of that, I have my finance sticky notes, which has here my sinking funds, which I haven't updated it since that paycheck. I was trying to do it per paycheck, but I might do it per month. This is supposed to be per quarter, but my sinking funds change. Like if I need to take something out in that month. So I'm thinking of using pencil and doing it per month. I'm not sure yet though, but I love the layout of it. It's the solely paper sticky notes. Then this is the monthly goals, which I actually have to update this one for June. So this let me just share this with you guys. It's my finance routine. This idea was from my written gallery. She made one for herself and I wanted to have one as well, which I don't reference as often, but I love the way that it looks. and I should reference it because I'm constantly just spending, but it's kind of serves like a reminder, which is what it should be doing. So on the back I made my spending rules, which this came from RLE Designs, and I kind of used similar things that she made in hers, and I kind of made one for myself. So this is my no extra spending, which is when I don't take money out of my cash envelopes or like out of my budgeting. So this is like when I kind of like a no spend kind of thing. So if I do use like my cash envelopes, I will use a dot because I already have that money somewhere. So this is like not taking extra money out, I guess, if that makes sense. Hopefully I explained that correctly. So I'm gonna count how many for June. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I did 13 for June. So this is split up in quarters, but I'm actually just putting the days that I didn't extra spend, and then I just have my goal here. But the way that this little sticky note is set up, it's doing it as, oh yeah, I did do it right. So how many days were a no spend, then the second column is how many days you did low spend. 3 is how many days you saved. I think it's like how many days you saved, or if you saved, I think. And then 4 is if you invested. Then here I guess you would put how much, or how much you wanted to save. I think that's how she set this up. This is actually really useful. It's really cute. So I might do that for my saving in next year, because I'm already like towards the end, and I haven't really like thoroughly thought that out, because I have my saving in another sticky note. So then I have here my dot stickers that I'm using. As I mentioned, I love the mom plans ones, and they do fit perfectly in this. This is a freebie from the planner spot. It's like a yearly overview. Then it goes into another divider from Caffeine Paper Co. This is where I separate my orders, and I'm actually going to be doing a different orders insert, like instead of this purchasing one. This is a freebie from Minimal Kylie. And then let me just see what I have here. So I'm probably not going to be able to share a lot, but so here I have my, in the sections that I skipped in my inserts, so I have 2 inserts that I skipped. One is my credit card purchases, and then the other side of this, which is my monthly finances. And here I put the dates of the month, and then I mark with the highlighter the days that I get paid. Then I have 2 different sections where I write down my bills or things that I need to pay, which, for example, this month, which is July, right here, I have to pay my tags for my car. And then next month, which is August, I have to do my renter's insurance. Then I will put the days here that I got paid and how much I'm taking out of those checks, which the same thing as my cash envelopes. So this would be like my variable spending, they call it, which would be, as you see here, I have my food and all that that go in my wallet, and then my like self-care and the things that I added up for my sinking funds. And then sometimes I'll put in sticky notes with either notes or things that I have to remember, or that are upcoming, so that I know to save up for that. Then I use these sticky notes. This is from the the owl collab. Oh shoot, this is, I use like for my, when I use Afterpay, so I use this one for Gracie edits, but I wanted to share this one. It's the one that I do for my sinking funds. As I explained, I don't have like a separate insert, but this is how I keep track of how much I have in the bank for my savings, and then I just like deduct it similar to like a checking account, where I put like the amount, what it was, like minus or whatever. Like here in my savings I took out 400, and then like now I have 0, so the balance like on this side. And then I actually asked Latua Notes to make one, a custom for me, because I just feel like this looks like kind of ugly. Then it goes into my running balance, which as you see has a little page flag, which is super bent up from the pen, but I can always make another one of those. And that is my finance. I'm so sorry if this like skips. My camera died and I was out, came back, all 3 boys are asleep. I'm laughing because it like is my 2 kids and my husband. He's knocked out now. So let me just finish this flip and then I will go ahead and upload it so you guys can hopefully see it today, but the upload time takes forever. So alright, I hope that I left off here. This is my custom running balance that I made, and then this is a vellum. The design is from Hey Planner Girl. I have this blank white paper that holds like my sticky notes that I use. I need to print more of my routine ones. I have a sinking funds one here. These sticky notes are so damn bright. Like I prefer the yellow ones, but I want to use what I have, which is what I get from work. Don't tell anybody. And then I have here a passwords, the same as my old setup, well my previous setup actually, from my minimal planner. I need to fill that out because I feel like it's just taking up space here and I'm not using it, and I really want to use this to the max functionality that I can. Then I have 2 blank Latua Notes pages here where I'm just gonna do like miscellaneous notes, or if I ever need one for my inbox or my list section, I have it here. Then the last is literally the same. I didn't really want to change it up. I really like how this looks together. So we have my minimal planner, Gracie edits, and Capping and Paper Co. This little like clip, Melia sent it to me. It's just so sweet, and I think it's originally from KR Plans, and I just keep it in here because it has a silver clip, so I just feel like it matches with the rings. This is from Pinterest, from Cloth and Paper. Then at the back sectional pocket here, secretarial, not sectional, secretarial pocket, I have my booklet of icons and script that I use, some drop stickers from Sweet Crust that I love using. You see these in like every of my setups because I love the neutral colors. And then this is from Planner Fluent that I got as a gift, and I need to use them. So obviously I am not even close to making a dent in them, but I am trying to use them and actually use all my stickers because I am so bad at wanting to buy every sale, and I'm doing better this month where I'm telling myself no, use what you have and shop your stash. So I am really trying to be persistent. And here I have the cards that I made from the Puff and Pages Co. task cards, and then I edited them to what I wanted. So these are my routines, my kids' evening routine, my home evening routine, and me time. I don't pull these out as often as I would like, but I know I need to be sticking to it more than I should. I mean, I kind of like know exactly what I want to do, like let's say daily, weekly, and the end of the month, but I really want to stick to the things, and sometimes I'll forget. Like for example, this month, for it's July now, I didn't even add any birthdays or holidays. Like I did that today, and it's the 4th, so I'm like, I really need to use this literally at the end of the month and refer to it. So that is what I have here. And at the last pocket at the top, I have this focus card from Paper Planner Bliss and some stamps, the cute coffee stamps. My pen is the Sarasa Grand, and it is gold, which, you know, you can kind of tell the difference. Obviously I love gold, I have my gold bracelets. I really wish this had gold rings, but that's going to be my next planner. I have to save up for that. And the ink is the Signo 307. And at the back pocket, I just have a few, like my DMV paper and some note pages. And that is it. That is my entire setup. As you can see, it does have like the mark of the button a little bit here, but overall it is in really good condition. I really love the color, and it is slim and compact, and I'm obsessed. It's perfect. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.